Let's sit on the edge of the chair. On the edge of the chair, meaning right where the buttocks and the thigh begins. And to feel safe, you need to do something with your legs. Put your feet somewhere where you can feel that you have stability. So go ahead and find where it is. Maybe it's a little wider, maybe whatever that is for you. Wonderful. And in this place, what I would invite you to do is to feel the sitting bones that you're sitting on. It feels like two little nails. And move a little bit to the right and a little bit to the left. And start asking yourself internally, is one clearer than the other? Is one closer to the chair than the other? How are they different? And come back to the center and fall away from the sitting bone and feel out how your belly button disappears. And climb up again on top of the sitting bones and roll forward and allow your belly button to kind of lengthen. And back into the top of the sitting bones. Are you evenly on both sides? Is it different? So the whole class will be about inquiry of how do I do what I do as we're doing it, rather than let me do it right, let me do it fully, let me achieve. Okay, so we're not achieving anymore. We are more into interesting. So we're going to roll off. We're going to inhale and we'll climb up on top of the mountain of the sitting bones. And we're going to roll off, forward. And what happens when we roll forward? Some of us move our body forward. Some of us just open the belly. What do I do? And roll back. Just enough. And roll up. And roll forward. And roll up, and roll back, and inhale and roll up, and now think that somebody is holding your pelvis, the bones, those bones called ilium. Think about somebody holding them for you, and actually guiding you back, guiding you on top, and now guiding you forward. Suddenly your lower back is moving instead of your torso, right? And roll back and roll forward. So close your eyes and start listening to the separation of your pelvic bones from your legs as you climb up on the sitting bones and forward, and up on the sitting bones, and behind them. So the leg is stable, and the pelvis is going up, and rolling above it forward, and up, and rolling behind it, back, and rest. So the sitting bones have name. It's called ischial tuberosity. There are two tuberosities that stick in, right? The pelvis has an opening where the leg goes in. The leg goes in, and the head of the femur, you have the femur, the bone, and then you have the head of the femur, like this, and it goes in right into the center of this hip. So now, as we're sitting in here, we'll do it again. You're going to visualize the bone, you're going to visualize the head, and now you're going to visualize the pelvis rolling over the head of the femur. It's called acetabular, the opening. I'm just saying the names because they sound nice. But rolling over and start feeling like there's a lubrication in the bones that you're taking back and the bones that you're taking forward are gliding over synovial fluid, like a liquid type of thing, like maybe honey or gelatinous type thing inside the hip bone. And many of us already have one hip like this and one hip like that, and this side is good and this side is not as good. And you are going to notice how the lubrication in the hip is gliding, allowing you to glide with the hip over the femur head and below and behind it. And notice if the back is easier or the front is easier. So we are holding the hip bone and we are moving it up and back and up and forward, trying to keep the chest very free. Not to take the chest so much forward. It's the hip bones that are moving tiny little bit, lubricating the head of the figure. And stay in the center, relax your hand if you actually guided yourself. And close your eyes for 1 minute and notice how it feels to sit now on your sitting bones. And start shifting your weight to your right, and climb up. And come back to the center. And shift to your left. Sitting bones, do not lift your heels. And climb up. And come to the center of the body. And shift to the right sitting bone, and climb up. Very, very small. Again, we're making space inside. We're not in an exercise class. So you're shifting to the bone. You find your sitting bone, you know you're anchored on your sitting bone, and you climb up. And you come back into the center. And you be there in the center, because the present is the most important, right? And you shift to the other sitting bones, and you climb up. And you start feeling the space between the ilium and the ribs. And you're not going out of the center, you're climbing up. As small as it may be. Center, shift, climb, maybe the breath. Now, when you're up there, which leg anchors you? The side you're on or the opposite? Get in touch with the side that you are opposite of you. So if you're going to the right, the left foot will be anchoring. Get in touch with it. Stay there. Feel it. Enjoy it. Some of you are already giving up. And center. Stay in the center. Feel the difference. Go to the other side, the one you were not on. So if you're on the left side now, start climbing up and anchor the opposite leg. And try not to shift the torso out of the chair, but up. And hold it. And what does it take for your nervous system? And can you feel that the leg that's anchored down stabilizes you to come up and come back into the center and rest. Take it in. feel what happens. Maybe shift from right to left and see how it feels now on both sides. And if you glide it back on the chair, come back to the edge of the chair. Those chairs are not wonderful, I know, but. Okay, let's do it again. Let's shift to your right, climb up, and anchor the opposite leg down. So you have a force down, building roots into the ground, and coming up into the heavens. It's like a giraffe that wants the leaves up there, the new one. Keep on reaching to those leaves. Breathe. We're still up on one side. We're getting stronger, and let it go and come into the center. Now you don't have to listen to my suggestions, but I'm offering them anyhow. And from the center, we're going to shift now to the left. We'll anchor the right foot as we are climbing up and up and up and up, and we're staying there. Are you lifting your head and looking into the top of the tree, or can you just do it from the crown of your head? Can you open your lips a little bit? Can you drop your jaw? Can you relax your tongue? Can you look at me? Can you say, All right, and center. And rest. Many times when we do something, we stop our breath. We tense up, because I'm trying down there. So try to kind of monitor the whole thing and make it relax. Maybe you just need to shift and anchor without lifting. If that creates a lot of tension in other places. You don't want to lose something because of what we're trying to do.
I'm trying to relax my shoulder.
So you feel it in your shoulders.
Well, I don't want to be tense in my shoulders.
Yeah.
I'm trying to consciously not.
All right. Let's shift from hip to hip, from sequence to sequence. Up, 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 jump, jump, jump. Up, up, not the heels. Up, not the heels. Up, 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 north side. Up, 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 and release. Go ahead. Immediately release.
They got springs.
What?
You've got springs.
I do have springs. Just rest. And go ahead and take your hands, put them on the chair, and find your way back into the edge of the chair. And now we're going to lift the heels and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop, 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 drop. Bang, 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 bang. Pa-pam, 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 allow the heels to bang on the floor. For weight. One time. Why am I doing this? There's blood circulating in the body, and there is a lymph system circulating in the body. The lymph system sometimes gets very sluggish. And I like to say it's like the garbage truck that comes twice a week. And it eventually gets to this area and dumps and then starts circulating here. When we sit and we scroll, or we sit and we read, or we sit and we watch, and we sit and we sit and we sit, this allows the lymph system, because we put quite a bit to start moving things around. Okay? Any way you want. but the baby actually pushes it up. This is less,
Yeah, that was another class.
it doesn't have that bounce into the lymph system. Another way to work with the lymph system, actually let's do that as a little in between. Bring your arms to close to the ribs, but not too close. And we're gonna go tiny little movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn. Turn. There we go. Skip it, turn. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. Push it back a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn and lift it to 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 1, 2, turn. And turn. Lift it to 90. Bring your arms as open as you can comfortably. Elbows are lengthened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn, bring it back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. We're going to do it again, starting from the top down. I'm light, but not easy. Nothing grows in life without stress, including muscles, including our own personal lessons. Just the way it goes. I didn't invent life. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 45. Pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. Turn. Yes, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see some faces that are about to explode. Ready? Straight arms. Last thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Roll back. Roll forward. Roll back. Big rolling. Roll forward. Movement through the whole spine. And forward. Like a beautiful white swan. Swan. How many years did it take to learn the language? All right. And let's go to the edge of the chair and bring your legs into parallel. So think about your body now looking like an egg, and your torso is vertical to the thigh. So if that's true, up above you would be number 12. A little bit more forward would be number 1. And we're going to go to 1.5. In 1.5, 2, we're going to bring the arms straight on the outside of the legs, putting your hands below the knees if you can, elbows are lengthened if you can. We're going to inhale, we're going to exhale, and we're going to push the knees out, and we're not going to allow the hands. We're not going to allow movement, no movement, and let go. Bring the knees into parallel, and And don't allow the knees to open.
Pushing down.
I'm pushing the legs out and I'm pushing the hands in. So I'm using resistance with my hand, that's why my torso is forward, so I can reach and I can block, and I'm pushing my legs out. 2, 3, 4, release. Feel what happens inside in the bottom of your hip when you do that. Ready? Inhale up. Make sure that you breathe 1 and 2, and press out. 2, 3, 4, and release. We're using all 3 buttocks muscles. We're using the abductors, all to create the strength that needs to for you to get up and you to get down. So it's the okay? Inhale up and forward and press out. Exhale. Inhale, release. Inhale deep. Go forward. Exhale. So I want to hear you. Inhale. Every class I teach, if I ask you to make sound, people are shy making sounds. What is that about? Inhale. And exhale. And rest. We're going to do it again, and this time I would like for you to feel how the muscle in between the ilium bones is actually getting tighter as you're doing it. This is the transverse of your hand. So go ahead and inhale again. Now close your knees a little bit. Parallel, thank you. Inhale. Forward and exhale. And rest. I'm going to do it one more time. Organize your body, organize your breath. Check that your legs are in place. Check you're on the edge of the chair. And inhale up. Go forward a little bit, lock, and exhale. And rest completely. Come, 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 come. Inhale up. Exhale, move forward. Put your hands on the inside, and now we're going to press the legs in and the arms out. Inhale and rest. And inhale again. Move forward and exhale. And rest. So in these movements, I'm asking you actually to use as many muscles in the lower legs and hip that you possibly can to get them stronger, to collect. These are the muscles that actually are the core that will allow you to eventually to hold them.
Yeah.
And inhale, exhale, and notice where your eyes are. Inhale, rest, exhale. Take another breath, just resting. We're gonna do it twice more. So just you know the frame. So inhale up, move forward, and exhale. And rest. And last time. Inhale. Move the torso to between 1 and 2, and exhale. And rest in the center. Move from the right into the left, right and left, right and left, right and left, and right and left. Good. Take your hand and put it in front of your right leg. I'm doing the opposite. Lift the leg. Push it into the hip and hold it. No, not the height, not to the chest. Parallel. And push it into the hip and hold. Don't lift the knee up. We're going into the hip, not flexibility. Into the hip, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, release. And again, lift it. Press it in, push it out. 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 Press it in, don't leave, push it out. Come to the edge. Sorry, I'm dragging you. Okay, couple more times. Push it in, press out. Try not to lift the knee. Push it in, not lifting. See, when the minute that you're lifting, you have no way to go in. I'm going to lay down for 1 second as you're resting. It's lengthening, shortening, lengthening, shortening, lengthening, shortening. You can do it in bed at night. Shorten and lengthen, shorten and lengthen. So it's not the knees, it's from the hip. Okay? Okay.
Your hands in your back with ball bearings.
So, in bed, lengthen and shorten. Lengthen and shorten, but not bend the knee. Lengthen and shorten, which works on the joint. The only joint that we have is right here. The sacral iliac joint. And that joint,
Sacroiliac.
right, and that joint gets very rusty. So you bend your knee. So the trick is not to bend the knee and to actually start moving the hip, and not the legs. Okay? So when you lay down, the legs are the one that's moving. When we're doing it here, I'm trying to create that. So let's do the other leg. So, and if it's confusing, come back next week. Okay. So the trick is not to lift the knee to your belly button, but to keep it in line. Press in, put it on your knee. The hand, put the hand on your knee. To you. On your knee. And lower your knee there. And now press in and out. And in and out. And in and out. We can try to find it rather than to succeed. Because when you try to succeed, you're going to do all kinds of, okay, I'm here. It's not about how much, it's finding that space in there. And now hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And if your hands are not okay, do it with your wrist. Hold it, 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 and release. Good. And rest. We're gonna do it now with the pelvis. So the legs will stay stable and you're gonna move like this. So now you're moving the pelvis. So look at your legs and move as if you're skiing. I've never skied in my life. But I do know that if I'm gonna do it this way, I'm not gonna get into a good place. So you want to be parallel. Look at your legs and do smaller, but try to be even and parallel. Parallel to one another.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Parallel. Okay.
You're fine.
Okay. So it's one leg parallel to the other one, and see if the pelvis is the one that's moving right here, those joints, if that moves.
Right back in my chair.
Totally on the edge of the chair. So the indication is right here with the knees going forward and back, but the movement is in the sacroiliac. So we try not to move side to side, but skiing forward and back. Think about an iron machine, like a choo-choo train, pistol that goes back and forth, right? And you can slow it down, and if there is one side that's kind of rusty, and that's the side that gives you the ouchie at night, or when you go stairs, or whatever you're doing, stay there for a minute. And play with the leg, and see if there's any place that maybe it likes better than the other. Maybe on the outside of your foot, maybe on the inside of your foot. If you find a place that it's nicer, that has less pain, hold it there and maybe go a little bit further. And notice what your abdominals have to do to accommodate that. The more you know you, the more you can handle the aches and pains that we have in this age. You go to the doctor and says, I have a pain, you go to the x-ray, and you say, okay, arthritis. You go to the MRI, and they say, okay, arthritis, and then what?
Take these
So-
pills.
So this is a place where you can actually take the time to, okay, I have arthritis on this hip. When I go in, which means I'm using more of my inner muscles of my legs, I can actually relieve the pain. What aha moment, right? That's a gift that you take every day. So when you stand and you wash dishes, you can stand this way with that pushing in a little bit to relieve that. You're sitting at the computer to check email. Maybe you can take your leg in a little bit and push this in to relieve that. And on and on and on. The exploration is your map. I'm just here to show the way. So where were we? Let's bring the feet together, the knees together, and press everything in as you're climbing up. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Release the legs and release the lower back and release the hip bones. Think about the sitting bone now as if it was a fountain that comes from the bottom and comes up, and the water is coming all the way up. So we're going to go pushing in the sitting bone, pushing the knees, and let the water come up, 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 come up. Hold it, the water spilling, 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 spilling. And next time do it also with your arms, without your shoulders. And legs in, knees in, sitting bones in, arms up, 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 water coming up. Up, 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 fountain is coming up, reaching and coming out from the outside, spinning, 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 and everything in the center. The whole core of the body is coming to a settled position. Not a but just a second. Let's do it one more time. Legs in, sitting bones in, inhale. Come up, 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 reach, and starting coming down, forward, and one last time. And legs in, sitting bones in, and inhale. Up, 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 up. And go ahead and open your legs again to be width apart. Put your hands on the corner of the chair. Shift up and forward until you feel full attachment of the feet to the ground. And see if you can lift the table with the hands on the chair. See if you can lift it and lift it. So don't push, just see if you can do it. Okay, inhale. Bring the torso forward and just see if you can think about a peacock that opens its feathers to air the feathers. And come back down. Just the intention, that's all. It's good enough. Maybe you need to open your legs a little bit wider. There you go, that's your hip size. But no, you have to lift up, you need to shift to number 2, maybe even 2.5, to be able to lift the table. Now what do you do with the eyes? Maybe the eyes can go far out and forward and come down.
From this position. And you're from this position. Like this.
You just did it.
Yeah, but I can't do it with my hands back.
Okay, so put your hands in.
Alright.
So do it this way.
You gotta balance your weight.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. This is your answer for old age. These muscles are your answer for old age. If you want to practice, start going to the bathroom without sitting on the seat. Be like this.
Pretend you're in a third world country.
Which I couldn't even do when I was young.
Except if you learn early, so.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. Because if you get tired, you just sit. Boom. But if you're not, then you're practicing for one period of time, excuse my language, to get yourself stronger. Because what happens when we fall? We have to get up.
Yeah.